what's going on, guys, and welcome back here to another video, my friends. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day or night, whatever time it is for you. Hope everyone is doing well. So we have ourselves a really good battle here for today. We are finally moving out of the normal Minecraft mobs, and we are now going into more of the modded stuff. Now, since we just got out of spooky season, we are going to be fighting a very spooky boss today, which we are fighting the ghost. Now, I'm going to go ahead and spawn this in and show you guys. It's a pretty slow-moving mob here, which is why there's a bunch of slowness potions. We're going to be using that today just to kind of give it a little bit more of a better chance. But look at this dude. He actually makes a bunch of noises and stuff, too. They hit pretty hard, but you can see that they're definitely moving pretty slow. Here, let's go ahead and let him hit me and see how much damage he does. Okay, yeah, he definitely hurt you pretty good here. But anyways, let's go ahead and get rid of this dude here. But we are going to be fighting him today. Change this back to hard mode. So if you guys do not know how this series works, we have a bunch of lucky blocks, some unlucky, some very lucky, behind the house, which we'll go over there here in a minute and grab them. And we'll be trading in those items for even better items here in the chest, in which we have a bunch of really cool weapons we came up with today. Now, if you might be thinking this seems familiar, yeah, Popular Mimos always used to do this challenge, and I'm just continuing it in his name. I feel like the series needs to live on, so we are continuing the series for him. So shout out to Popular Mimos. Unfortunately, he does not do the series anymore, but I figured it is too good to die out. So anyways, we got some pretty good weapons today. Pat always did some funny weapon names, in which we did as well. So for the beacon, we get the Spook Smacker, which has Sharpness 4, Knockback 2, at 9.5 attack damage, 1.6 attack speed. For a Nether Star, we get the Boo Stick, which has Sharpness 5, Knockback 2, and Fire Aspect 2. And for a Dragon Egg, we get the Boohoo Bonker, which has Sharpness 4, Fire Aspect 2. Now for Diamond Horse Armor, we are bringing back some of these dynamites. We get the Lightning Dynamite. Let me go ahead and show you guys exactly what the Lightning Dynamite does. It is going to be pretty useful today, I do believe. Really cool, and that is very loud. But anyway, so we have that. Actually, let's get to that chest here in a minute. For a sponge, we get normal dynamite times 5, and for 8 TNT, we get fire dynamite, which we'll be seeing here in a little bit, maybe, if we can actually get that stuff. Now, in this chest here, for 5 emeralds, we get an enchanted golden apple, which I think will be very useful for today. 4 emeralds, we get a very lucky block, plus 80 luck, and for 6 diamonds, we get an enchantment table. Now, for a cake, we get a block of emerald, and for a tropical fish or fish, we get 5 diamonds. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and just slash kill. Oh, apparently it didn't like that when I do it all in caps. But yeah, let's just go ahead and head on over here to the backyard where we do have our chest set up here. So today we get a iron pickaxe, a crafting table, 10 apples, 20 normal lucky blocks with normal luck. We get 5 very lucky blocks with plus 80 luck, and 5 unlucky blocks with minus 80, which we can actually use some gold and stuff like that if we do get a lot of it to make some of those unlucky blocks just a little bit more lucky. So anyways, let's go ahead and head well away from the house here. Go ahead and start opening some of these blocks. We got some wolves. Nice. All right, we're going to leave them there. Knowing me, I'm probably going to forget them, but I'll try to definitely remember for the battle. All right, we got that weird thing. Let's see here. Oh, that's going to be really useful. We got 1 enchanted golden apple and 3 golden apples. We are going to be pretty set here for today already right off the bat. Let's see. Got some more apples. Not really the best of chests, to be honest with you. Here, let's go ahead and continue on. Let's see, what else did we get? Oh, we got a bunch of food here. That could actually be pretty useful. So we'll definitely be using that probably later on in the battle. Got some droppers, not really useful. Oh, we got ender chests, but unfortunately that is not really a trade for today. And the last very lucky block we got is a bunch of Mr. Rainbows. Not really going to be useful. Honestly, we're not doing so good to start. I mean, we did get that enchanted golden apple, which will be very useful. Let's see here. We got some wooden stuff. I'm going to grab the wood sword. I really hope that's not what we're fighting with today. Ooh, we got some fish. Did we get any clownfish, though? Oh, no, it doesn't look like we did, so we can't really trade in that. It has to be clownfish, sadly. So that is very unfortunate. Let's see here. We got another puffer fish. Come on, give me something good, man. Okay, we got a little bit of armor that could be useful. We'll go ahead and throw that on there. Got some ender pearls. Oh, a beacon! Yes, dude. Oh, man, we've been getting so lucky with the beacons here. That is going to be super useful here. Let's go ahead and actually trade that in now. I think that was for what? The Boo Stick? I think it was. Here, let's go ahead and head on over here. So no, it was the Spook Smacker. Actually, the best weapon of today The one with sharpness 4, knockback 2, 9.5 attack damage. That is going to be very, very helpful. That is actually a pretty good start. Okay, I am definitely liking the way that this is going now. Let's see, we got a bow. Yes, that'll be pretty nice as well. Okay, we got a lucky bow. Let's see here. We got a real big lucky block. These things are known to blow up, so I'm going to run away as far as possible. Hopefully it'll give us some emeralds and stuff, which it is. Oh my gosh, we got a whole bunch of emeralds and stuff. That is going to be so useful. I think our luck is finally turning around with those lucky blocks, those really big ones, because they've always just been a nightmare and always gave me some really, really bad stuff here. But anyways, let's go ahead and see, open up some more stuff. Got some droppers, not really useful. What the heck is this? Is it like a bouncy house? That is awesome. All right, well, that's not going to be really useful either. I haven't seen that drop in the last couple episodes. I mean, we've been doing this for about a week or so now. Got some pumpkin pies, very fitting for the time of the year. But yeah, we've actually been doing this for a while. I've never seen that yet. Come on, give me something good. Ah, dude. Oh, we got a saddle, but did I have a trade for a saddle? I don't remember if I did or not. Here, let's go ahead and head on back over here. I don't remember. Honestly, at this point in time, my memory is so bad that I literally forgot some of the trades that we have here. So no saddle here. Okay, yeah, so I didn't think so. I think it was probably horse armor I was thinking of. Got baby meat again. Let's see here. A bunch more horses. Not very useful. Ooh, we got a potion. What is this? Oh, an evil potion. Really? That's not going to be super helpful. All right, let's see here. We got a stick. That is not very good here. All right, so let's go ahead and actually make some of these blocks maybe a little bit luckier here. Minus 62, minus 44. I want to at least get this in the positive. Here, let's grab another one of these guys. I don't know. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm going to use my iron because I wasn't sure if we were going to need it, but I forgot we got diamonds too. So we'll be doing that for our armor. We'll be using that those diamonds there. So we got a couple of blocks here that is in the positive. Let's see. Give me something good. Okay, got some more pumpkin pie. Let's see. Oh, we got a cake. Yes, so that's a block of emerald right there. That is actually really, really good. All right, so we have 3 more unlucky blocks. Got some wooden stuff. Honestly, the unlucky blocks are not that bad. Okay. I literally spoke too soon. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. No! Oh, my gosh. All my stuff. Game mode, creative. Oh, my gosh. I got to hurry up. Oh, my gosh. Where was the hole at? Oh, my God. That is terrible. Here, give me all the stuff. Did I get it all? Oh, my gosh, dude. We got so freaking lucky. Well, the tradition continues. Unfortunately, I keep on forgetting that, to actually turn on keep inventory. So let's go ahead and do game rule. Keep inventory true. So now we can't die. Okay. Holy cow, y'all. We got so close. I don't think we lost anything, which is amazing. Okay. All right. Well, we got one more unlucky block here, which, ooh. Let's see. This is a hero sword. I don't know how that's unlucky. Not as good as the one for today. Not as good as the spook smacker here. But anyways, so that is honestly not too bad. I literally can't believe how close we got to literally losing everything. I would have had to go on back and gone through literally everything here. Anyways, let's go ahead and throw down our crafting table here. So we're going to go ahead and make some armor as usual. We got a chest plate. We should have enough for that, as well as we have enough for a helmet as well. So let's go ahead and get rid of all of this. Oh, you know what? I should have probably saved some of that iron, because now I don't have any boots, which is not going to be very good. I literally don't have anything else to trade in for that. Anyways, all right, so we got a cake, so we'll go ahead and put that down. We'll grab our block of emerald, which will be pretty useful for today. Let's see here. All right, let's go ahead and actually break this up into more emeralds. Actually, we got quite a few today, which is pretty nice. So we're going to have quite a few of these enchanted golden apples. So we can buy 5 of them. So let's go ahead and grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have the one we left over. And honestly, you guys, I think we are just... Actually, we're going to keep that. I think we're just about ready for battle here. Here, let's go ahead and get all of our stuff. Grab our apples here. Don't need the hero sword. Probably not going to use the lucky bow, to be honest with you guys. We literally got the spook smacker. That's all we got for today. But anyways, my friends, well, I guess we are ready. Let's see. We are on hard mode. Let's actually do time set night. Let's go ahead and get that going. We'll go ahead and flip on the leather, get the lights on in here and the fireworks, signaling the start of the battle here. And alrighty, so let's go ahead and grab a couple of these ghosts. And like I said, we're going to have to use some slowness here because they are very slow moving ghosts here. They're not very fast, so probably going to have to use this here. Anyways, let it begin here. Spooksmacker's actually really good. All right, now we're on the 2. Shouldn't be super bad, right? Honestly, I think once we get up in the higher rounds, it's going to be a lot more difficult to fight these guys. Anyways, on to 3, 1, 2, and 3, and we are ready to go. Yeah, they definitely hit hard. I mean, even with armor on, they hit you pretty good here. Kind of sucks with the slowness, but like I mentioned, I actually honestly wish that they actually made these guys a little bit faster. All right, we're going to move on to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we are ready to go here. So far, so good. Hasn't been anything super crazy lately. We got all kinds of ghosts all around us, though, which, you know, like I said, once we get into a whole bunch of these guys, it's going to become a huge problem. Okay, so now we're going to roll into 10. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, 9 and 10. The noises that they make. I hope it's not too loud. Honestly, I didn't even check my audio, which I hope everything's pretty good. All right, let's go and actually throw on an enchanted golden apple here. We are definitely taking some beatings here. Goodness, yeah, they are definitely not very easy. So next episode, guys, I have a very special boss for you guys. I'm just gonna tell you, we're gonna be fighting Herobrine. Literally, we're gonna be fighting one of the craziest mobs that I've seen here in the game, in which we're going to be fighting that here in the next episode. So you guys stay tuned for that. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. It'll be greatly appreciated. I think we're going to do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh my gosh, they are everywhere, dude. Okay, we are definitely still taking a little bit of a beating here, even with our enchanted golden apple. We're probably going to need to grab another one. Yeah, like I said, they're not very fast, so they're kind of a little bit easier to avoid here. But you know, I tell you what though, next time when we fight Herobrine, they're going to be a lot more tricky to end up fighting here. So let's go ahead and take care of some of these guys. Dude, they definitely hit you pretty good here. Alright, let's see. We still got quite a few of them left. I think we're going to spawn in the rest of those eggs here once we take all of these guys out here. Holy cow. Okay, I think we are getting almost to the end of the round here. I think we just got the one left. Alright. Honestly, not too bad here. I'm going to go ahead and grab actually some more spawn eggs here. We're going to grab 32. We're just going to spawn in all of these guys. So let's just go ahead and go around, spawn in all 32 of these guys. Probably going to be quite ridiculous here. The noises that they're making is wild. Alright, let the battles begin here. So anyways, ooh, okay, we're definitely taking a bit of a beating here. Here, let's go ahead and throw in one of those guys. Go ahead and get these spookies all over the place. Oh my gosh, they're literally coming in from like all different angles here. But by the way, guys, if there's any mobs that you guys would like me to fight, feel free to throw them down in the comments. I will be more than happy to check them out and, you know, kind of see. Look at this big blob of ghosts here. Okay, we're definitely taking a bit of a beating here. Using quite a bit of our enchanted golden apples. It's definitely getting noticeably a bit more harder. How much slowness? We have 19 seconds. Okay, I'm going to have to throw on another slowness real quickly just to keep everything at least a little bit you know, regulated here, a little bit even, I should say. But alrighty, we are definitely starting to take a beating here. Yeah, those golden apples are not helping too much. I mean, they help quite a bit in the beginning, but then they wear off. They seem to wear off pretty quickly when fighting these guys here. All the boos or the woos or whatever. The boos and blues, nice. All right, I think this is the last one. We are good. All right, so now we're going to move on. I think I'm going to go for 40. Here, let me just go ahead and get 40 spawn eggs here. We're just going to go straight for 40. We did 32 last time. We're going to do a little bit more this time. And I think next round, if we can make it, we'll probably end up doing probably a whole stack, I'm thinking. Okay, all right, well, oh gosh. Oh, no! No! They literally got us before we can do anything. Oh my gosh, let's do game mode. We're going to do creative. Oh my gosh. Well, that's it, you guys. A pretty short battle for today, but we definitely did get quite a few of them. Did they all fly off or something? Yeah, there's one over here. Where'd they all go? I literally have no clue where they all went. But anyways, my friends, well, that is going to wrap up this video. Like I said, next time we're going to be doing Herobrine, which is going to be quite a beast. Actually, you know what we're going to do? Just for a little bit of a sneak peek here. This is Herobrine, which is going to be an absolute beast to fight. We're going to need some real powerful weapons and stuff to fight him. But we will be fighting Herobrine. He destroys the chest. Wait, he's breaking everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we gotta make sure that we're gonna be ready for that next time. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for joining. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is here. Once again, leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you have not already. It will be greatly appreciated. But alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys here in the next one. Peace out, my friends. See ya later on.